Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got on. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now looks to the finish. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Big header! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Gullit might just make this. Cruyff. And here's Suarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Luis Suarez! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Could move up a gear here. Cruyff goes steaming forward. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Neymar. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. David Villa. Great pressure, plenty of it. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, super ball! Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Driven forward. David Villa. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. And it's Gullit. Great ball if he can get there. And the ball's... Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And in this desperate struggle, they have found the strength to get ahead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Conte. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tchouaméni and Kubo. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kubo.
Cruyff really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Tries a shot! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Kubo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Tchouaméni. And the whistle goes for half-time. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff. Conte. And it's Gullit. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Tchouaméni. Nicely aimed pass. Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, whatever about the intent in that or not, you really shouldn't be making the situation any worse.
Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. David Villa providing an outlet on that flank, and he's certainly onside here. Now it's Neymar. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Neymar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Cruyff.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.
And that could send him on his way.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Cruyff. AC Milan could counter here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram. David Villa going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Hullet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Caught offside that time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
And Messi! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.